Produms the Diver back at it again. We got a brand new gold video. So far, we have 4 things going on. We have 2 different batches of gold scrap, which are basically here. We got 86 pounds of boards in this bad boy. And we have another 22 pounds over here. And we are going to have 2 more batches, baby. Now, what do they actually look like? Okay, they basically look like this. Okay, these are the new batches that we're going to end up putting on, by the way. Okay, these are the new boards of gold scrap that are going to be going in right now. They are beautiful. They were hidden inside of the box there, and they are plated on both sides, which are very good. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up putting them in here. Now, I can actually pop all of these out and decrease the amount of weight that goes to it, but that may actually be time consuming, but it may actually work. Okay, so we have about 30 pounds of these. We're going to mix our muriatic acid and hydrogen peroxide, and we're going to get started. All right, let's begin to do it. Yeah. All right, so let's set up our beautiful camera, by the way. Okay, and let us get our bucket. This is our amazing bucket here. Okay, and we're going to mix our muriatic acid, which is here, and our hydrogen peroxide, which is right here. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to make our mix. All right, for those of you who are new to the channel, this is how we basically do it. Okay, we want to get our hydrogen peroxide that is basically here. I'm going to put it on this brick. I'm going to pop open another bad boy here and put this on right now. Okay, those are our 2. And we're going to pop in our muriatic acid here. Okay. Oh, got a cap to pop. Got a cap to pop. Pop 'em all. Pokemon. Okay. I'm going to put our bad boy in here. All right. Then we're going to put our hydrogen peroxide in. So, how it works is very simple. You want to have at least 1.5 gallons of muriatic acid. Try to use the Transhem one. Okay. And then we're going to pop this bad boy in here. Very simple. Okay. All right. Now that we basically have that, we have our mix. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for about a minute. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to angle this out back, by the way. We're going to put in our gold boards, okay, inside of here. Now, there is something that one of you guys would say in the comments. Wouldn't it actually just make sense to pop all of these out? I can, like, look at this, right? So I'm showing this to you guys. Like, look at this. I guess I could do that. Like, I wanted to pop each and every single one out individually. I could do that there, but then I'd still have to hand scrub it, and I have to watch that, so it could take time. So yeah, I guess I could actually do that. Yeah, it's just a lot of boards to actually do, because remember, I have all of these there. So yeah, it would make some sense there. So I'll put these here, and I'll go ahead and crack the boards. Yeah, it's a bit tough to get them in there right now. So crack 2. if I can crack 3 at the same time. Yes, I am the Incredible Hulk. Shoot, let me see if I can crack 5. Nope, can't do that. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so what we're doing is we're putting these in here. Damn, a bit tough to crack them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Pro dumpster diver. I got those muscles, baby. Yeah. We're gonna put those going in. Now I'm gonna try to get them as flat as possible, because if I get them as flat as possible, it means I need less muriatic acid. Okay? And so I want to get as much of these boards in there as possible. For those of you watching Canadian Prepper, you already know that Canadian Prepper is talking about the price of gold and how everything is actually changing. So I want to go ahead and put in as many boards as I can to get those situated. Get them as flat up as possible, which will definitely benefit. Alright, this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm basically just cracking the boards over my knees to basically just get them that are there, and then I'm going to show you guys what that will basically end up actually looking like right now. See if I can crack 11. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, I am the Hulk. All right, so see what we got so far. We have our black bin. We went to Walmart. We picked these up for $5 a piece. It's a 23-gallon trash can here. It has no cover on it, but hey, for $5, I'm not complaining. We have all of our gold boards inside of there, okay, which is beautiful. All right, absolutely beautiful. All right, it's about 30 pounds of boards in there. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to pour the mixture in, because the mixture has been sitting in for some time, and we want the mixture to basically cover all of that right now. Okay, now, here's the thing. In looking at it, the mixture has to cover it at least a ½ inch. It's not really covering it, right? And that's not good. I don't know why it's white and cloudy. It's already zizzing. All right, so I do have to add in more of a mixture. Yeah, I got to add in a little bit more. Okay, all right, so back to our mixture that we're doing here. We have to add in more because there's not enough, okay? So I got to add in more mixture right now. So again, it's the container that's there. I did want to put I'm going to add in a little bit more, but remember that the mixture has to be equal for this. And what I'm going to do is I still have to add in some hydrogen peroxide to equal it out. Okay, so can you guys see? Okay, all right, to equal it out. All right, hopefully this is enough. Okay, and all I'm doing is I want to give it just a little bit of a stir, you know, because I want all of that to go in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add it back to our unit here to make sure it covers everything. All right, let's see what we got. Damn, still not covering everything. Okay, it's still not covering everything there. So I gotta add in a little bit more right now. Sheesh. And this is the one thing that they really don't tell you about doing gold scrap. You're gonna need a lot of chemicals to do what you gotta do. Okay? So I'm gonna add in a bit more muriatic acid. Good Lord. Man, I'm telling you, this stuff can take up some acid. Okay, so I put that in. I'm going to put in some more of our hydrogen peroxide there. And I mean, damn, you eat acid up, bro. Damn. Freaking eat acid. Okay. All right, finally. Good Lord. All right, now we're going to take this mixture and then we're going to pour it in. Okay, because it's just taking up so much right now. All right, better be enough. Okay. All right, finally, what do we got here? Okay, finally up at the top, we got a leaf in it. That's why I got to put a screen on this stuff there. So finally it's up at the top, which is good for me. I do like it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screen. There's one of these screens here that I have, and I'm going to put on it. That way, air still gets to come out, and at the same time, but it stopped leaf from coming in. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this I'm going to take this here, basically just put it over it just like this. That basically stops that right now. I got to buy more. Actually, what I'll do is actually this. Let's be smart here. I can actually put it this way. Oh, that's turning there in the wind. Okay. And then we can put the screen on top of it like that, which is good. Now, another thing is I want to make sure that the screen doesn't move because it is very windy out. So what I can do is I could put a plant on it, but I don't want to put too much weight on this right now. So I have to be very careful what I put on top. I know exactly what I'm going to put on top. We will put a nice bottle of hydrogen peroxide on top. All right, not too much weight, but the wind won't basically be able to move it. You guys see that? Okay, so that is the video of how we basically do another form of gold scrap right there. I've got a lot of batches moving in. I did this batch recently, and as you can actually see it, the gold is already coming up right now. It's already ripping, which is very, very good. And then sometimes you just want to give it a nice tap. Look at that, look. See that? The gold is already coming off. You guys see that? See, look at that. The gold is already coming off. Perfect. Look. There we go. We got the gold foils already moving. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. These are the ones we already put in. All the air bubbles in it, baby. All right. That's what we got today. If you guys have any questions, be in the comments. Don't be rude or disrespectful. Don't spam here or anything. All right. That's going to be our video for a while. I'm going to come to you guys with an update about what we got going on. But so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batches of gold scrap coming in. And this is over 100 pounds because what we have inside of there is actually over about 80, I believe 86 pounds or so. All right. Any questions? Put them in the comments. Look at the other videos. All these gold batches going on. Pro Dumpster Diver out.